Hey peeps, it's Jedd here from Disrupt Tutoring, and as always, it's such a pleasure to join you. Today we're going to deal with some differential calculus, specifically looking at integration, and with that in mind, let's dive straight in. So they've asked us to determine the following indefinite integral. Now we immediately know this is an indefinite integral, as on our integral sign there are no limits. Okay, there's no lower and upper limit there. Okay, and all that really means is that at the end of our answer, we need to put in a plus c just to account for that constant that falls away when we differentiate. Right, with that in mind, let's go into this. Now, if I look at this question, the first thing I'd want to do is I'd want to expand it out. Okay, I don't like all of these brackets being next to each other. So let's expand it out and see if that makes our job a little easier. Right, so we're going to keep our integral sign. We're going to open up a big pair of brackets. Right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply that in using my distributive law. So that's going to leave me with 3x squared minus 3x. And I've still got the x minus 2 that still needs to be multiplied in. And the dx. Right, let's move on now to the next step where we're going to use some FOIL to multiply those two brackets out. Going to keep my big bracket on the outside, and that is now going to be 3x cubed minus 6x squared minus 3x squared plus 6x. Right, now just in case you're wondering, I do FOIL slightly differently. I'll start with this one and I multiply those two, then I'll do that one and I'll multiply those two. Great, now let's just see if there's anything we can simplify. So there are two like terms over there, so let's finish those quickly. So we've got a 3x cubed, and then minus 6 minus 3 is going to give us minus 9x squared plus 6x. We close that up, and we've got dx. Right, now we can move on to actually applying the integral. Okay, so what does that mean? Right, well, when we do integration, it's the opposite of differentiation. So we're finding the antiderivative. Okay, this is what this would look like. Now the way you apply it is you start with your variable, you add 1 to the exponent, and then you need to do something to this such that this is the same result. Now that might be very confusing, so let me try and break it down. So starting with the variable x cubed, I'm going to add 1 to the exponent, which is going to give me 4. Now I need to end up with that number over there, sitting over there. So what would I do? Well, I'd put a 3 there and 4 would come down. Why? Because when I use the exponent law, remember I multiply that first, then I subtract 1 from there. So if I differentiated this, it would be, I times the 4 by the 3 over 4, that would give me 3, which is what I've got there, and then I would subtract 1, which would give me the 3 over there. Right, let's do the exact same thing. So we've got x cubed, okay? And then what would I need to do in order to get 9? Right, it would be 9 over 3, but I can just write that as 3. So now, when I differentiate this, it would be 3 times 3, which gives us that 9. Okay, and then we minus the 1, gives us the 2. Right, and then finally, we've got x here, so we're going to move that to x squared. What do I need here in order to multiply the 2? So that would be 2 times 3 would give us 6. Now because this is an indefinite integral, we need to accommodate for that constant that would have fallen away when we applied the differentiation. Okay, right, that is that. So a quick check would be to run through this, differentiate this, and it would need to equal this that they've already given you in the question. All right. Always make that check, always do a double check. You don't want to move on without getting all the marks that you so richly deserve. Hope this helps. Remember to check our website for more of these epic tutorial videos. If you can't find the question or your question, send us that question and we'll respond with a personalized video just for you. Until the next time, stay epic.